Hi guys, so today we're on the Minecraft preview because you may or may not know, but the vibrant visuals and the happy gas are currently available on the preview. Also, I haven't had the chance to play with the Spring to Life update, so we're gonna do that as well. So we're gonna start a new world. It's gonna be creative because we're just gonna play around with all the new stuff that there is. Okay, so let's go ahead and start a world. Create new world. We'll just call it Spring to Life. Okay, so to turn on the visuals, we have to go here. Okay, so this is the happy gas. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Let's go ahead and turn this on as well, just so we can see it. And there's a new feature. I mean, it's not really gonna matter right now because it's just gonna be me in the world, but let's do it anyways. Let's go ahead and enable the vibrant visuals, and I think that is gonna be it. Yep, let's go ahead and create the world. Okay, so we are in a snowy biome. The visuals are on. All right, so just in case you guys don't know how to turn on the visuals, because they don't turn on automatically, so you will have to go, once you're in the game, you're gonna have to go down to video, scroll down to this one right here where it says graphics mode. You are gonna click on that, and you have to click this one that says vibrant visuals. If you do not have that on, then your world is just gonna look normal, and you might be a little disappointed. Okay, so I didn't put on creative. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see. I can already see from here the water looks a lot different. It looks sparkly. It looks glittery. Let's go down there and check it out. All right. The sun is quite bright. So here's the water. Looks pretty nice. I don't know how I feel about the under the water. You can't really see anything. Is that a drowned? Oh, the drowned looks very creepy, doesn't he? Wait, do I have maybe like a fog effect going on that I might need to um change the settings a little bit? Here we go. Vibrant visual options. Yeah, we do have a fog, and I don't really like to play with the fog on. So we're going to turn that off completely. Everything else, we're just going to leave the same brightness. It seems to be pretty low. Shall we put it maybe on half? Put it right there on the T. Okay, so we turned off the fog, but it's still hard to see under the water. And we turned the brightness up. That might have been a little too much brightness, huh? We might have to turn that down again. Yeah, I think we made it way too bright. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, it's not my personal preference to have it so bright, But if that's something you like, then you can go ahead and just adjust that there. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Much better already. So, let's build a barn. Yeah, I think I want to build a little barn for all the animals. Well, let's do it over here in this village. Now, we are going to check out how the lush caves look, how the caves look, how the deep dark looks, the nether, the end. We're going to look at all of that. So, stay tuned. But first, I do want to build a cute little barn to put all the animals in. Let's see how this waterfall looks. Okay, the water has a really nice color to it. Yeah, it's very pretty. It looks much better than just the regular very blue water that's usually in game. Oh look, there's a cave over here. Do we want to do that? Okay, so I think the glow lichen is also a bit brighter. Yeah, that's definitely way brighter than usual. Okay, so this is not a full cave. So we will do that in a little bit. Okay, let's head to the village. And we'll build a barn down here. Alright, so what do we want to make it out of? Is there any new blocks in the game in this drop? I don't think so. If there were, I would be using those, but I don't think there is any new ones. So let's just go with the one spruce. Yeah, let's go with spruce. And let's go with deep slate. Oh, deep slate or blackstone? Let's go with deep slate. Cobbled. Okay. So let's make a little barn. Yeah, I guess this is the best spot for it. It's a little bit detached from the village, but it'll do. It's the flattest area I could find, so. So look at this. You can see my shadow everywhere I go. Oh, that's a nice little detail, I guess. The sun is going down, so we're gonna get to see what that looks like. And you know what? We should also get some of those firefly bushes and see what those are gonna look like in the nighttime. Here they are. So let's plant these over here. You can plant them anywhere, right? It doesn't have to be just at the edge of the water. We're gonna do like a whole little field of them. Well, more like a patch, okay? We're not gonna go too crazy. Wow. Is it nighttime already? Because they're already making a lot of noise. and a lot of particles. That is so many particles. I thought they would be glowing though. They're not glowing at all. Maybe it needs to get a little bit darker. But do you guys hear that ambient sound? That sounds amazing. Okay, so it looks like just the bush itself is kind of glowing, but not the fireflies that are around. And there's so many fireflies because I placed a lot of bushes down. I thought they would work kind of like torches, but they have very, very little light coming out of them. So, yes, I don't know if without the vibrant visuals on, if the particles, the little fireflies that are floating around, are going to glow, but with the visuals on, they are not glowing. So, if you come over here where there's only like a couple, you can see that there's not really light coming out of them. So, I don't think you can use them as a light source, unfortunately. But they are very pretty, very magical, and the sound is amazing. Very immersive. Um so also the drowns, they look very cool in the nighttime. Okay. How do the torches look? This is pretty. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like it. Can you guys see how the shadow is moving along with the sun as it's going down? I mean, I think that's pretty cool. It's a small detail, but I think it adds something for sure. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that they also changed the egg design for all the mobs. This is so cool. Look at all the different designs, you guys. They're very, very cool. Love that. Hmm. Where's the new ones? Don't tell me I have to go to each individual biome to spawn them because that would defeat the whole purpose of my barn. Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay. Well then, I guess I built my barn for no reason because I have to go to each specific biome to spawn the animals that I want. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna give me regular cows. Okay. But we can go over here. And if we spawn some cows here, this should give us the cold variant, which is very cute. This probably is my favorite one. It's very, very cute and fussy. Then we have the cold variant of the pig. I don't know how to feel about this one. And of course the chicken. Oh, also this one is also my favorite design with the hair Um, the little hairstyle that they have is very cute. The little fussy tails and everything. Okay, so that's the cold ones. Let's find a desert. Wow, that's hilarious. So I teleported myself using the commands, and it literally teleported me right into a mine shaft. So I guess we can see maybe what the caves look like. If I can find my way out of the mine shaft. The mine shaft looks very spooky. The torches, I think they're brighter, right? I think they're brighter. I also kind of like the design that they have going on. Um, okay, let's see if I can find my way out of here, though. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. How do we like the sun shining in the water? Okay, so we can spawn. Oh, wait, let's see what the coral looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see anything under the water. Yes, you can see. I don't know if this is intentional, if it's supposed to be this dark underwater. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think you're supposed to be able to see the coral and stuff, but I'm not sure. Okay. So maybe it is intentional. And you can only see if you put some light underwater, I guess. Alright, let's go to the desert and spawn some. Oh, wait, maybe it was like that because it's nighttime. There's also new blocks here in the desert. We got these dead bushes, new ones, new and improved ones. They are not replacing the other ones, by the way. We still have these dead bushes. So now we have two different kinds of them. Camels no longer spawn just in the villages. Now they spawn anywhere in the desert, which is pretty cool. And the cactus. They have these flowers. Hey, creative, you can't pick up anything. So yeah, the cactus now grow these very pretty pink flowers on top of them. And you can place them on any block. It doesn't have to be a cactus. So they are great. A great new addition to decorate with. Very pretty. There should be some sounds that are specific to the desert. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought they had added some ambient sounds to the desert. But I'm not hearing anything. I do have my music turned off, but I don't think it should be under the music. I don't know. Okay, so now that the sun is up, let's see if we can see underwater. No. It's still very dark down here. Okay. Well, except over here. Kind of has the sun shining through it. But when you go deeper, it is darker, which I guess that makes sense. But I don't like it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do the warm variants. So this one kind of looks like the cold cow, but the only difference is I guess it's not fussy. And here's the pig. And the chicken. The chicken's cool. I like his little design. He's a cool little chicken. This one doesn't have a fuzzy tail though, so I guess the only one with a fuzzy tail is probably the cold variant. Okay, so that's all the animals. I guess we should see what the lush caves look like and the deep dark. So let's go ahead and locate those structures. Locate. Is it a biome or is it a structure? Biome. Lush. Yeah, this is a biome. Okay. Cave. Cave. Oh, it's not? Did I do it wrong? What did I do? Locate structure. Biome. Biome. Lush. Cave. Okay, it's not letting me for some reason locate the lush cave, so that's not good. But there is another way to find them, so that's okay. All we need to do really is find a taiga. So we'll just locate that. Locate biome. Just taiga. Okay, the taiga is at -45 and +35. So we'll locate ourselves over there. TP at self. It was -35 and +45, right? I think I might have got those wrong. Yeah. -45 then. Oh yeah, I got them backwards. Okay, that's okay. TP at self. -45 +35. Ugh. Okay. We should be in the taiga now. A snowy taiga. And let's just look for an azalea tree. And there should be a lush cave right under that. I think I see one. I mean, I see something very green. Oh yeah, look, there's literally a lush cave right here. So, what? Oh, this is not it. Okay, let's just go dig under this azalea tree right here. There we go. Okay, so, oh god. Alright, so I was expecting the lush cave to be super bright, but you know what? I am not mad at this. This looks so magical. Doesn't this look just absolutely magical? Yeah, I like it. It's not super bright or anything. It looks, oh wow, it looks beautiful in here. It's very, very pretty. How do you guys feel about it? How do you guys feel about the lush cave? This is beautiful, honestly. Very, very, very beautiful. Not at all what I was expecting. Wow. It's so pretty in here. Yeah, this is really pretty. I like it a lot. Alright. And the glow squids are glowing. Very pretty as well. But they always do. I don't see any difference there. The Enderman, I think they mentioned something about their eyes supposed to be glowing. Hey, look at me. Mm, not too much, but maybe because I have my brightness down. If we turn that up a little bit, will that change? Let's put it on the B. Did it change? I mean, it changed my torch. Maybe I need to be darker. Also, oh, okay, so putting it on B, yeah, that made the lush cave, wow, so much more brighter, guys. Like a lot more brighter. I think I prefer the other one. Also, I saw a geode. Where is it? Where's the oh, it's over here. Let's see what the geode looks like. Um, I do like the other brightness level, but that's just my personal preference. You guys can put it however you guys want. I just don't want it so bright. So I'm going to bring it back down to where I had it right there. And there we go. Yeah, this looks very nice as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and locate a deep dark. Let's locate a deep dark biome. So for that, I think we're gonna have to do locate structure ancient city. Do I have to write that? Minecraft, locate Minecraft. It might not let me. Okay, because I don't Minecraft. Ancient underscore city. Okay. Negative 44 and positive 31. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put it on peaceful for this one so it doesn't get all super dark on us. No. Oh. Um defaults. Okay. So this is what the deep dark looks like. I think. I think it's darker. Yeah, they made it darker, didn't they? I mean, it looks. This is absolutely enchanting. It is very, very pretty. This skulk. Wow. The skulk looks absolutely amazing. It's so pretty. It's very pretty. Look at that. Do we want to know what it will look like when we take do we want to know what it'll look like in here when we take a night vision potion? Let's see. Oozy, no. Okay, so this is what it looks. Oh, did it not take effect? It looks the same. Why does it look the same? Shouldn't I have the effect on right now? Did it not give me the effect? Do I have to go on survival for this? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening, but it's not really looking much different now that I've taken the I mean, some things do look brighter, like the lava. The lava looks extremely bright, so that makes me think that yes, the night vision potion did give me an effect, but I don't know, the city still looks extremely dark to me. So some things are glowing a lot more, like the catalyst, the lichen. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is what it looks like with night vision on. Um so still is pretty dark. Oh yeah, okay. So you can see the difference for sure. So when you take the night vision potion, it only gets a little bit brighter in here, but definitely not like in the way that it looks in the vanilla version. At least that's what I think. But all right, this was an interesting place to see with the vibrant visuals, and I love it. I really do. I think it looks very very pretty. Yeah, it definitely looks so pretty down here. But I think it's time to go to the Nether. Nether portal looks normal in the nighttime. So does the crying obsidian. What do they look like in the daytime? Also, I found this in the inventory. I don't know what it is. Blue egg? What mob is this? What is inside this blue egg? Okay, so this is what the obsidian looks like during the daytime. A bit bright, a bit too bright. And the kind obsidian looks normal. So let's go see what the Nether looks like. It's pretty dark. Very dark actually. Wow. Right here? This is extremely dark. Yeah, you might have to turn the brightness up when you're in the Nether. I can't see anything. The lava. So they made the lava darker, I think. A darker orange. Less bright, but we are in the Nether. Let's turn up the brightness because it looks a bit too dark in here. Like, if I was in survival right now, I would be screwed. It's still very foggy. I did turn off the fog effect, if you remember, but the Nether, I guess, is just gonna be foggy by default. And wow, oh wow, it is so dark. Yeah, you're just gonna have to start placing torches everywhere you go in the Nether if you want to be able to see anything at all, because it's so dark in here. These glow though. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, we are in a crimson. I mean, in a warp forest. Yeah, these ones also have a glow to them. But definitely make sure you bring plenty of torches. This is very dark. Yeah, very hard to travel through here. I mean, if you're going to be flying your elytra through here, just be aware of how hard it is to see. Let's see what a fortress looks like. Okay, so this is what the fortress looks like. Very, very dark. Just like everything else in here. Let me just double check that I don't have the fog turned on. Maybe I do. No, it's all the way... it's all the way down. Oh. Yeah, so when you're in the nether, you might just have to have it super bright. I mean, this is a little bit better, I guess. You can see more, but the thing that's messing me up a lot is just the fog. Yeah. That's all it is, the fog. And if you turn up the brightness, then everything just looks a little weird. Yeah, I don't like the nether in this, I don't like the nether at all. With the vibrant visuals, I think it's safe to say that. I would definitely have it turned off anytime I came in here. For sure. Okay, so... and it is kind of annoying having to go into the settings every time to adjust the brightness, so I hope this is something that they will fix once this is out of the testing. I just hope they make it a little bit easier to see in the nether and you don't have to be going back and forth in the settings to adjust the brightness. But anyways, let's go to the end. Can we go from here? Probably not, huh? No, I probably have to go back to the overworld. Okay. I like how the ender pearls glow. I mean, that's a nice little detail right there. Okay, let's go and see how the end looks. Just as dark as the nether. Oh, wait. Oh. No, yeah, it's... another one that you're gonna have to adjust your brightness for. Because there's no way that you're gonna be fighting the dragon in this darkness. The towers look cool. They do look very cool. I don't know what the weird flash of light is. Yeah, that flash of light, I don't know. I mean, it might help you when you're fighting the dragon. Sure. It's very spooky in here. I mean, I guess you could, you know... if you want a bit of a challenge, sure. You can fight the dragon in this lighting right here. It certainly sets quite the spooky mood, if you ask me. The glowing eyes are very scary. But you can do it. You can definitely do it, you know? It is doable. Okay, we're not gonna... Should we open a gateway? Okay, let's open a gateway so we can see the end cities and all of that. I wasn't going to, but why not? And let's fight the dragon in this lady. Surprisingly, that's not as bright as usual, huh? Okay, we got an end gateway. Now let's see what the end cities look like. There's one right over here. So even the ender pearl glows just like the ender eye. Okay, so this is what our cities are looking like. Very bright when everything else is super dark. The enrots glow a lot. Okay, not too exciting. Alright, so let's go back to the overworld. So, just in case you guys were wondering, if armor glows at all, enchanted armor, normal armor, or armor with trims on, it doesn't. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Okay, so let's get our cute little dried ghast. There's probably not gonna be a spawn egg for the adult version. Let's see, ghast. Happy ghast. Okay, there is. Good. So we don't have to wait for it to grow up, hopefully. The saddle is right here. We're gonna go for a pink one, obviously. And you know what we're also gonna do? We're going to see if there is actually we're going to see if there's actually a recipe to craft the ghast. Okay, I think I have to go to survival for this. Okay, so yes, there is a recipe and you need ghast tears and a bone block. So you need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ghast tears and 1 bone block to craft it. Okay, so here's what the little guy looks like. It's very cute. I love that you can just place him down Don't like the sound that came out of it. Okay. Um, so I was really excited to be able to have this little guy as a piece of decor. But I don't know that I'm gonna be able to with the sounds that are coming out of him. It's making me kind of sad. If you can hear that. No, it's like he's like crying or something. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know that I want to use him as decor. That's so sad. Oh man. Okay. Okay, is this gonna give me a baby one? Okay. How do you... So there we are. On the happy guest. How do we... Am I moving him? I don't know. Oh, I unmounted. Sorry. Now I mounted. Okay. How do you go up? I don't know how to go up. Okay. Alright. This is kind of fun, to be honest. It's kind of slow, though. It's very, very slow. So for all those people that are saying it's going to replace the Elytra, yeah, I wouldn't be worried about that because it doesn't travel very, very fast. It is very cute, though. And it is pretty fun to ride on the Ghast. But you're not gonna get anywhere at a decent speed if you're riding the Ghast, just letting you know. But anyways, guys, that was everything from the Spring to Life update and the stuff that's on the preview right now available, the vibrant visuals and the happy Ghast. So I don't know, what do you guys think of it? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you already watched the Minecraft movie, let me know your opinions on that as well, because it seems to be very mixed, and I would like to know what you guys think. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.